Next. Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon. So, may I meet you? Yes, please. I am Lavina Emmanuel. It's 25 years old, event hostess and coordinator with over 4 years experience in event ushering. I am dependable, goal-oriented, and hospitable. I am always ready to learn, and I do well with following instructions. Okay, so you are experienced, right? You've been doing this for a while. Yes. Let me ask you a couple of questions. So how would you handle like a dispute between guests over sitting? For instance, a guest is sitting in a wrong seat that is not his or hers. How do you handle that situation as an event hostess? Okay. So if I were to settle a dispute between guests concerning sitting, first thing I would do is to go over to the seat chart or wherever I can get like where the guest can sit down to check where the guest is actually supposed to sit. Once I've verified the actual or the right seat of the guest, I would walk over to the guest. As I'm walking over to the guest, I'll use my hand like as a signal to the guest to excuse me. I bend over behind the guest with my hands behind my back like this, and then speak into the ears of the guest that I am deeply sorry. There's been a mix-up in the seat arrangement and all, and this is the wrong seat. I would apologize for any inconvenience I'm causing the guest at the moment, and I would also explain gently that every guest is special because I like to make every guest feel special. So I'll explain gently that there's a special seat for this guest, and I know where that seat is, and I would offer to take the guest to the right seat. And once they agree, either reluctantly, once they agree, I would offer to help the guest with his or her belongings, bag or anything, and then lead the guest to the right seat. On getting there, I pull out the seat for the guest, if it's a female guest, to sit down and hand over the belongings to the guest. And then I make sure I look for a waiter or a server or anyone around to attend to that guest immediately, so they don't start feeling like I've taken them out from a good spot and put them in the bad spot. And I go over to the seat where they just left to make it presentable and arrange for the right guest sitting down. That's it. Okay, good. You may go. Thank you, ma. Next.